Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel where I strive to make the world a better place, one video at a time. Yeah. Good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is let it go. Every single day, every human being will come face to face with an issue, a problem. And some of those issues and problems involve someone else. And many times, the issue can start out so small but can escalate to something much bigger. Now, many times this issue or this problem can just be started as a discussion. But then it can escalate to an argument. And then the people involved begin to say things that they don't really mean because they are angry and they are mad. They begin to say things that would be hurtful to the other party. They begin to say things that are offensive to the other party. When you enter into the argument stage, and then it can even grow worse than that. And that which was once a discussion but escalated to an argument has now moved up another level and turned into a fight. A physical fight. This is what happens when one or both parties choose not to let things go. Now, it is very hard to let things go, but that's why you must never get to the place in a discussion where you are too worried about what they're saying in the here and now, and not worried about the consequences to their actions if you were to respond negatively to what they are saying to you. In the discussion stage, you must always keep it at a discussion, because if you look at the bigger picture, if you chose to make a decision that would hurt you and the other person, that consequence is far, far worse than if you just kept it at a discussion and you all figured it out and let it go. This is a vital lesson in life, because we come face to face with this almost every day. Almost every day we have an issue with someone else. But too many times it escalates. Too many times people get hurt. People go to the hospital. Why? Because they broke out into a fight. It was a brawl. People began to get hurt. People pull out weapons and use them. People end up dying. Why? All because of something small, but the people involved in that problem could not keep it at a discussion level. This is what happens when you don't let it go. But what happens when you do? When you are in the discussion stage, you must search and find the roots of the problem that you and that other party are experiencing. Because if you're trying to cut down a tree, you can't just cut it halfway and expect it to be gone and be dead all the way. No, you must cut it all the way down and get down into the roots for that tree to be totally obliterated. It's the same thing when it comes to a problem that you have with somebody else. You must get to the roots of it. That is the number one thing you must do. You must figure out the root issue of the problem that you and the other party are experiencing. You must hit the root issue. What has caused this? And once you figure out what has caused it, analyze it thoroughly and say, how can we fix this issue? How can we find a solution to this issue? And you must take the corrective actions and seek out the best method for you to solve that issue so it does not escalate into the argument or the fighting stage. So one, when you let go, both parties find a solution. Two, when you let it go, both parties are happy. And three, when you let go, no one is hurt, but both parties are happy. When you let it go, that totally obliterates the option for you and that other party to get hurt, to get into legal trouble. That totally obliterates the option of one party being upset and the other party being upset as well, or any emotions are involved with this issue, this problem that you all are experiencing. When you let go, you are happy. When you let go, you feel accomplished. When you let go, you are able to keep the tight relationships that you have with loved ones. And that's what happens when you let it go. So just remember, as you're going through life, this life lesson is very vital. If you let it go, you and the other party can be happy. Remember to search for the root of the problem. Seek out a solution and then chase after that solution. And remember to always look at the bigger picture. Because if you respond negatively to what the other party is saying and take it from the discussion stage to the argument or the fighting stage, the consequence could be far worse than if you just keep it in the discussion stage and let it go. I hope this lesson is a blessing and an inspiration and an encouragement to your life. Thank you so much for your time and your precious attention. Have a great, great, great day. And as always, until next time.